Hey, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash. Give double honor to our elders and apostles of Great Most on the Ruel. And shalom to the elect, man. Yeah, just brothers from London Central Camp in England. There's brother Amatazar.
And Isa.
Yeah, just a quick, simple topic, innit? About this new strand of, yeah, be careful, Salak, yeah? Shalom, yeah, Bishop Shah, yeah. That's very yeah, Bishop Shah, Bishop Rakakadash. That's brother. See you, brother, yeah? Yeah, doing a video and it's like you can jump in. Yeah. But yeah, it was basically a new basically a disease going out there. A new disease going out there called the Strep A. You know, and right now, an hour ago, they're saying that 6 children have died, man. And you know, Esau likes to play with the number 6 as well, man. You know, even during the lockdown, the ruling of 6, staying 6s and stuff like that. But you know, it's just funny that now this has come out. Where's the COVID-19 now? Everyone's forgot about that. Everyone's forgot about all these old diseases. Yeah? So it's all a game. And really, for the spirit, what I'm thinking is that Esau's just trying to target the children so they can get, we have to speak in code, just to get jabs, basically, without parental consent. That's what I believe Esau's tactic is. But anyways, we're going to get scriptures, man. Let's get scriptures talk, yeah.
Appreciate just to back up what you said real quick. This is Saint Job, chapter 13 and 4. But ye are forgers of lies.
Yeah.
Ye are all physicians of no value.
That's it, man. Yeah. Physicians goes to the word rapah, which means to heal or healer, right? And that's what ancient men of Israel and even of other races of people were supposed to do, man. They were skillful in healing. Using the plants, the herbs, but with us Israelites, you know, apart from using the herbs and that, we've got to pray to Yahweh B'Shem Shai, man, to heal you, man. Because there's some things that are incurable, man. There's some diseases and plagues out there. You need the Lord to heal you from that, man. And ultimately, it is the Lord that heals you, right? So now there's strands of different diseases going out there, man. And then I believe there's a scripture, if you can get it. Basically, if you add or remove, you receive plagues that are not even written in the scriptures or something like that. I think it's in Revelations 22 or somewhere else. But it talks about if you add or remove, like disease, if you add or remove the scriptures.
Yeah. You take away from the words.
Yeah, you got it, yeah?
Revelations 22 and verse 19. It says, and if any man shall take away from the words of this book, it says, away from the words of the book of this prophecy.
Yeah, because what does Esau do, man? What does Esau always do, man? Like, in all these countries that he dwells in, these European countries, he like to say, oh, these are Christian-based countries with Christian values. But guess what? He denounces the Lord, man. Yeah? He contradicts himself. He goes against the scriptures. He promotes alphabet people that are freaks, feminism, everything that's contrary to the Lord or the scriptures, you know? That's what he promotes in this world, man. So he adds and he removes, man. Yeah, go on.
It says, if any man shall take away from the words of the book of this prophecy, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai shall take away his part out of the book of life and out of the holy city and from the things which are written in this book.
Yeah, man. Now, exactly, man. Go on. Does it say anything about the plagues?
Yeah, verse 18, it's verse up. Verse 18 says, for I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecy.
And guess what? The book of life is only for the elect, man. The elect of Israel, man. Yeah, these heathens are not a part of that. Yeah, so any Jakes or the wicked of our people that join these heathens and Esau, you're going to be you're not a part of the elect, man, and you're going to be destroyed. You're not a part of the book of life. Go on.
It says, for I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecy of this book. If any man shall add unto these things, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book.
Yeah, so plague, that could go into what? That could go into demons, that can go into diseases, yeah? Disaster, destruction, all of that, man. Yeah? So look, there's just manyfold of more plagues just coming out, man. Really, ultimately, it's the Lord judging this place. But guess what? The Lord can use Esau to do his scientists and laboratory tests to put plagues out there too. Yeah? And these are one of them, the new Strep A, they call it. Yeah? If you can go back to the Forges of Lies, Baba Kishore.
Yeah, this is back in Job, chapter 13. And this is verse Verse 4, it says, but ye are forgers of lies. Ye are all physicians of no value.
Yeah, look into the word forges. It should be like to plaster over, or to falsely put together, something like that. Right. Yeah, and you're forgers of lies. Everything you do in your health sections, the National Health Service, or was it the World Health Organization, anything to do with health is just full of lies, man. It's just a big money corporation. Yeah, and the drugs you put out there, or these jabs you put out there, these yabs and jabs you put out there, is basically to harm people, man. Yeah. So your physicians of no value, your healing is not valuable. It actually does not help. Yeah. Every time people go to the doctors or pharmacy, they're always hooked on drugs. Why? Yeah. Why they're not getting healed, Esau? But when you read in the scriptures, when Yahushua was healing people, they were made whole. You never hear in the scriptures somebody went back to Yahushua for a weekly appointment for checkups and maintenance. Where is that in the scripture? Yeah. So Esau, you're false, man. You wanted to say something?
A lot of instances that the people that that the Lord healed, they were healed immediately.
Exactly. Instantly. Yeah.
A lot of them, So it shows you the power of the Lord, and it all comes back to the Lord who heals.
That's right. That's right. Okay,
I got that word for you. For forgers, right? It's tapal, and it means, outline biblical usage, to smear.
Smear, yeah.
Plaster over.
That's it. You see, plaster over.
Stick or glue.
Yeah. So your arteries are falling out, and all you're doing is putting sellotape around the body, man. Yeah. That's bullshit, man. That's not healing, man. That's fake, man. And that's Esau, man. He's just a fake, man. That reminds me of Frankenstein. Just electric bolts and wiring and things hanging out of your body like a zombie, man. That's the spirit of Esau, man. Yeah. If you're gonna go to Matthew 24 about the pestilence, we can probably end it there.
This is Matthew's. This is Matthew's chapter 24,
book show,
and verse 6. It said, I'll start from 5. It says, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am anointed, and shall deceive many.
Yep.
And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
Right, yeah, that's it.
See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
That's right.
All right, because it's prophecy, prophecy's sake, all right?
Yep.
Things that were said were going to happen before they happen.
Yeah, and even touching on that rumors of war, it's going out there that even NATO is basically looking to get involved, man, between Russia and Ukraine and stuff like that. That's a big deal, man. That will obviously lead straight into World War III, man. NATO, man. Go on.
And just to add as well, before World War III can come, we know the MOTB has to come.
That's right. We got to push that out as well. We got to stress that, man. You're right.
It's interesting because now all of this health as well and all these things, we know it goes into biometrics.
Exactly.
Which Esau wants to lead people to taking that, CHIP. Ultimately, it's where this is leading to.
That's right.
That destruction can come.
That's right.
Right. And verse 7 says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom.
Yeah.
And there shall be famines and pestilences.
So that's the main point we wanted to talk about, is the pestilence. And obviously that goes into viruses, diseases, and plagues, man. So this is a new plague, Strep A, right? Saying 6 children died. Yeah, they're playing with that number 6 and all of that, trying to strike fear of people. Yeah. So, but guess what? This is ultimately, even though Esau may have designed this in a laboratory or whatever the case is, ultimately it's judgment from the Lord, man. Taking out children, man. Or taking out whatever people. Yeah, so this should spark more fear of the Lord, man. And those of the elect, you ain't got to worry, man. The Lord's with us, man. The Lord's going to protect our children. No matter if you're with a demon woman that's probably trying to snatch your child away from you or stop you from seeing your son. They're going to get judged, man. Fuck all these demons, man. They're going to get fucked up, man, in these last days. Yeah? Is it any more on that?
And it says, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows.
Exactly, man. That's just the tip of the icebergs, in other words. All these judgments, man. They're going to hit major scales. Yeah? Hurricanes, wind speeds more than category 5 and shit. More than 200 miles per hour. Yeah? Great magnitudes of earthquakes hitting beyond 10.7 magnitudes. Yeah, well, it's going to be, great groundbreaking scales, man. Yeah, very disastrous, man. The scripture says the earth shall move to and fro, man. Yeah, but that's it, really, man. That's the point, man. And get Babu Shah, get one last scripture. 2 Corinthians 2:11. Satan's devices. Babu Shah.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
Yeah, so on this point of this new disease or whatever, the Strep A disease, my thinking is for the spirit, yeah, it could be basically, they could be trying to target the children first to get them yabbed up without parental consent, you know, because they're striking fear of the children. Oh, you parents, you need to worry about the children. Maybe you might need to take them from school, or that's what they were saying. And we watched it, you know, in the interview in was it Sky News Live, whatever. You're saying, you know, you got to worry about the children, and even the woman, the anchor, whatever, the news anchor was saying, oh, so have you developed a new yab or jab yet? So you see that spirit of yab and jabbing is coming back again. So they could be using that as another excuse to get more people yabbed. Yeah, so don't be ignorant of Satan's devices, man. And the devices goes back to the Greek word noema, which means a bad perception, man, a bad thought or a bad scheme. There's a bad plan going out there. So they, you know, the wicked, the secret council of the wicked, Psalm 64, all of that. They're devising things, man, to get you trapped, to get you yabbed, to get you locked down, and to get one over you, man. Yeah, so be careful out there, man. Yeah. So yeah, that's all I got to say, unless you want to say something, brother. Yeah, man. So there you go, man. Just be careful out there and stay strong in the faith, man. You know, Brakfa Yahweh Shimshai, Shimka Kadash, you know. Yeah, double honor to the elders, apostles, great millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect of Israel, man. Shalom, man.